similar to you guys right now is I'm going through a lot of summer intensive. China we study Vaganova technique, and then come to United States, and the second company's teacher is Claudio Munoz. He's from Chile. Of course, it's completely different technique, training, all that stuff. Andrew Murphy from Australia. Sabrina Lindsay, she is principal in the Royal Ballet at the time, and then she retired and become a teacher in the school. Three of them is fantastic teacher, phenomenal. But it's completely different technique than I used to. It's all good. There's no wrong technique. There's no right technique. Whatever suits you is the best technique, right? So that's why I think it's very important for everybody doing summer intensive to just get all the good stuff from the different teachers, all varieties, and all around the world actually. So that fills you up and become more rounded dancers and all that stuff. And also learning just ballet, it doesn't make you rounded. You have to learn contemporary, partnering, acting, all of the things. That's why you don't call yourself a ballet dancer. You're an artist, right? It's more rounded pictures. I was naughty. My family was like, oh, maybe you should get out of the house a little bit. So they sent me out to the school. And then first few years, or 6 years we graduated. The first 3 years, I was kind of just the bottom of the class. Not take seriously, joking around, messed up, just messed up kid. And my teacher kind of gave up on me. Till one day, I went back to China, and my dad was like, well, my uncle actually, you are the only child, so you got to do something with your life. And I was like, all right, that's too much, uncle. I'm only 14. And I went back, and there's a competition coming up. It's more like state competition. And I was just like, you know what? That's not fair. I'm gonna try a little bit. And then I started watching the videos, and Angel Corrella's showing up, Donkyu, and Tatsuya Kumokawa, Eva Vasiliev, Carlos Costa, all those big superstars that popping on my. We don't have YouTube. We have YouTuber, different. So I start popping on my videos. I just watching and I start getting inspired, and I want to do the things that they can do, and that's how I start put more time and put more work into it. And which is every piece I do is when I really dying for it to be the character like Giselle or Albert, all that stuff. I really die for Romeo, really die for Siegfried, really die for it. And of course, do contemporary, I really treasure every role I do. So it's hard for me to say which one is my favorite, but I can tell you which one I want to do one more time, which one I don't want to do one more time. Something that I want to do that the company have not put in the repertoire yet. For example, Manon is really one of it, right? I mean, I'm seeing a lot of therapists. I've seen a lot of nutritionists. Myself also, I do a lot of workout. Not much anymore because I'm on layoff. But it's very important to eat. Very important. But most important is work. You eat, you work. And so you can get a positive results. And resting also is very important. So if you don't rest well, you don't have a healthy mentality, and your work, it just devalues. It just lowers down the amount of work you put into. So you see people working so hard every day, and they don't eat well, they don't resting well, they don't have results. Why? You're working so hard. Just get enough nutrition for yourself and rest well, and you will get much better results. And I guarantee you. But on top of that, you gotta work. Yeah. And I see a lot of, I just now walking 10 minutes ago, saw a little bit of variations. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard, right? But how you push through it at that moment of my toes hurting, blisters, right? Nails falling off. Like, how are you gonna put through it? Strong mentality. I gotta do it. Last day, right? I gotta push through it. That's how it works. You know, like this. It's impossible that you don't get injured. It's impossible that you don't have pain, but like you gotta go through it. Yeah, I think driving for me is really therapeutic. It's like behind the wheel, no rush.
You wind down.
Yeah,
Wind down.
I'm just like behind the wheel, listen to music or radio. Sometimes listen to Chinese music. As for me, is calm, and I go home, walk the dogs. Sometimes dog can irritate me a little bit. So stubborn. I have corgi, so stubborn. Before you want to get a corgi, think about it. They are stubborn. They are smart and stubborn. Yeah, I just feel like everybody different. Right now I'm into drawing. Oh, I'm horrible at it. Horrible. Oh my god.
I got it.
Drawing a face, it looks like horror movie. Yeah, it's terrible. But I also started learning piano. Horrible. It just feel like it's so, like everywhere we go, right? It always has a piano there, and we never thought about like, it would be like really cool. I can play a piano, right? I just like let me help you. And nah, I think this is very important. Which is now I'm in a company. I'm dancing like most of the girls actually. I've been partnered already. Tall girls, a little bit shorter girls, right? A little bit muscular girls, a little skinny girls. That's no right or wrong. There's no a type of girl that suits you the best. None. All the guys the same thing, same way. But only thing I can tell you is open communication. Number one key, open communication. Even I see partnering is a relationship. You're trying to build a relationship with somebody. If one side of person just cut it off, there's no communication, doesn't tell you what they think, or you don't tell them what you think, is now not gonna last forever, right? So the good partner, they will never say they're a good partner. The reason why is because if you say you're a good partner, that you're being stubborn your own way. You're not open-minded of what the girls want, right? Every girl's different. I want a little bit forward, I want a little bit back. I want a little more help, I want less help. Every girl's different. So what you have to do as a guy, you have to understand to communicate them. What do you want? How would you like it? Can I help you here? Or a little bit less there? Okay. Another thing important, remember those things. You gotta remember. If you don't, you're not gonna be a good partner. You have to think ahead of the girls. Every step, half count. A second, half second, a quarter second ahead of the girls. So you know exactly what they wanted. Arabesque, soutenu, arabesque. Help them to get to the soutenu, put them on the front leg so they can go arabesque. If I cannot give you a solid answer, that will definitely help you. Of course, everybody body condition is different. For example, right? Let's give you a good example. When I was in China, my teacher always suits me as La Corsaire, Don Q, maybe Direction. That's it. One time he's like, what if you just do like elbow? Show me like variation. And I was like, well, we learn everything. I know the steps, right? And all the like steps is just basic. Cabriole, entree. I'm gonna do double assemblée, landing. That's okay. Double tour diagonal, pirouette. We do that every day. I give it a shot. I did it. It was not like style-wise or correct, but like technically wise, it was decent. My first time try, decent. Better than my ski. It was a good try. And my teacher said, you know what? Nah, don't do that again. Just do La Corsaire. Just do La Corsaire. That for me, it was like depressed. Bottom line, depressed. And I was like, God, what? Really? All right. So many years later, I come to this company. Angel said, "Are you gonna be Albert?" Really? No. I don't see myself doing that. Well, I see it. You do it. You're gonna do the principal role. I was like, okay. To the moment that I'm gonna walk on, the pose is on, all these memories play back. Right? A lot of people's like, start doubting themselves. Oh, I can't do it. Oh no, I'm not good enough. Oh, I'm not the style. Oh, I don't have lines. Oh, I don't have feet. Oh, I don't have. You can find a million excuses, but only one excuse, one reason that can help you kill all that is I can do it. So I stood there the whole time. Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Hey, it's you. Oh, sorry, I spaced out. Dun da 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 dun da da. Hey, you're late. I was like, I'm sorry. And I turned around. I was like, you know what? Screw my teacher. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna dive into the character. I'm gonna learn the style. I'm gonna do it. I can be the person that whenever I want to be. I can suit this personality. Romeo, like that's like, do I look like Italian? With the black hair? Really? No. But I found the treasure when I died in Romeo, the last scene in the bedroom scene. I died. I heard Odeon cry. That's accomplished. Right? So that's all matters. So only thing that can help you go through is like you can do it. And that's it. From there on, a really good book is called, that's a new habit, reading book. The book called 5 Second Rule. 5 Second Rule. So what it does is, if anything that doubts you, that stop you moving forward, or like you start getting these excuses. 5 seconds. Simple rule. Just count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. That's it. And then if you start counting it, and your brain just distracted, you're not thinking about excuses anymore. I think that's you. We're not doing that. We just doesn't put that together. For example, the example of me standing there. The down da 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 down da 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 da. You're late. That's more or less 5 second rules, right? It's more or less. But I just didn't use it. Okay, I can try it again. Boom. It worked. And I did it. And now we have a gala. Giselle will be my #1 pick. Mm-hmm. First of all, it's easy. Second, it goes with everything. A lot of people do Dom Q. A lot of doing like Corsair, right? A lot of people doing like Thermal Paris, like so energetic. You need somebody to cool down. Bring back the dream. Romeo and Juliet. Bring back to the dream. Bring back the things that the meaningful, right? And not just having fun, like shut out the cannon, just dance, honey, dance. Something that meaning, something zen. Is that a good answer?
Yeah.